Smith Wigglesworth died on March 12, 1947. But his story didn't end there. Within months of his death, the healing revival he prophesied exploded. 1946. William Branham's angelic visitation. 1947. Oral Roberts launches tent crusades. 1948. Voice of Healing magazine founded. The 1950s. Thousands healed across America. It was as if Wigglesworth had held the dam, and when he died, the floodgates opened. During his lifetime, Wigglesworth wrote almost nothing. He was barely literate when he got saved at 8 years old. His wife Polly taught him to read, but he never wrote books. Everything we have are compiled sermons and transcripts. After his death, publishers compiled Ever-Increasing Faith, Faith That Prevails, Greater Works, and The Anointing of His Spirit. These books have sold millions of copies, translated into dozens of languages. They've sparked faith in generations who never met him. Almost every major healing evangelist of the 20th century was influenced by Wigglesworth. Oral Roberts read his books. Kenneth Hagin was inspired by his faith message. T.L. Osborne met him and was transformed. Lester Sumrall knew him personally. John G. Lake was a contemporary and friend. The modern Pentecostal and charismatic movement, over 500 million people worldwide, traces roots back through Wigglesworth to Azusa Street. But we must also be honest. Wigglesworth was not perfect. His methods were controversial. His personality was harsh. His family paid a price. Not everyone he prayed for was healed. Not every meeting saw miracles. He had failures, disappointments, criticisms, and in his final years, decline. So what do we learn from Wigglesworth's last 20 years? First, even giants decline. The anointing doesn't make you immune to aging. Wigglesworth's power decreased as his body weakened. That's not failure. That's humanity. Second, prophesy future moves, not past glory. He didn't spend his final years reminiscing. He spent them prophesying, looking forward, declaring what God would do next. Third, die still believing. His last day, he went to a funeral, spoke about resurrection, and died. No retirement, no, I'm done with ministry. He was in harness when he died. Fourth, the best is yet to come. Wigglesworth believed the greatest move of God was always ahead, not behind. Even when he was declining, he knew God was increasing. And maybe that's the most powerful lesson. Your decline doesn't mean God's decline. Your season ending doesn't mean God's plan is ending. You're just making room for the next wave. March 12, 1947. Smith Wigglesworth died, 87 years old, alone in a bathroom,